Hello, welcome to High Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Today we're going to play another game of the 1978 Red Sox replay using Strat-o-matic baseball. We'll be playing Game 2 of a series with Milwaukee. And so far, these are the standings of the season. The Red Sox are 10-5 and currently in first place. 1.5 games ahead of the Baltimore Orioles. 3 games ahead of the Milwaukee Brewers. And 3.5 games in front of the Blue Jays, Yankees, Detroit, although percentage points higher than Detroit are the other two teams, are the Yankees and the Blue Jays. And Cleveland brings up the rear of 4-10. Kansas City leads the West with a record of 10-4. Minnesota's 12-7. And these are the rest of the records there. So, but the most important thing here is that we're currently 3.5 games in front of the Yankees. So, we'll see if we can extend that gap there. Extend that lead over the other teams. We can at least control our lead over the Brewers if we can win again. So, just wanted to show you guys that. And let's get this game underway for today. So let's see, replay the game today. No, that's not it. Wrong season there. No. 1978, there we go. Alrighty, so today we'll be playing, like I said, Milwaukee Brewers in Game 2 of the series. And I believe we won the last game. And it'll be, let's see who we got here. Bill Lee going up against Jerry Augustine. So let's get the game started.
Welcome to the stadium for today's ball game.
Alrighty, Jerry Augustine takes the hill for the Milwaukee Brewers. We'll be playing in Milwaukee. And Jerry Augustine is currently 1-2 with an ERA of 4. 27 innings pitched, 31 hits, 6 walks allowed, and 5 strikeouts, along with 1 home run. So the Red Sox lineup is as follows. Jerry Remy will bat first and play second base. Rick Burleson, the shortstop, bats second. Jim Rice plays left field today and will bat third. Batting cleanup is the first baseman, Kyle Yastrzemski. Batting fifth is the catcher, Colin Fisk. Batting sixth is the center fielder, Fred Lynn. Dwight Evans, the right fielder, bats seventh. Batting eighth will be Butch Hobson, playing third base. And the DH, batting ninth, which is kind of odd for an American League team. But DH is batting ninth, and is Bob Bailey. George Scott will get the day off today. So, alright, so here we go. Jerry Remy steps to the plate. He's hitting .397 with 7 runs batted in. Still looking for his first stolen base. Game 16 of the season. Currently 10-5, as you saw. And in first place in the AL East. So, Jerry Remy looks like he's going to get Jerry Augustine's a good column for him. However, it's a fly ball to right. And Wolford will make the catch, 1 down. So Heisel, Thomas, and Wolford will be the outfielder, left to right. Heisel and Thomas are above average range. Wolford's average. And all of them are pretty good error-wise. Don't give up a lot of errors. Bando plays third, and he's above average range. Gives up a few errors, but not too many. Shortstop Paul Molitor. He's got below average range and commits quite a few errors. Len Cicada, the second baseman, above average range, commits a few errors. And Cecil Cooper, above average range, and he commits himself a few errors. Jerry Augustine is got good range and very good fielder. Does not give up any errors. And Buck Martinez behind the plate has got above average range and commits a few errors, and he's got an above average arm. And that is your Milwaukee Brewers defense. So Rick Burleson steps to the plate now with one down, hitting .328 with 11 runs batted in. 4 column of Jerry Augustine. And it's going to be a pop-up to Molitor. He'll make the catch for the second out. So Jim Rice steps to the plate now, hitting .283 with 3 home runs and 9 runs batted in. Playing left field today. And it's going to be off of his 3 column, which will be a walk. So 2-out base runner for the Red Sox. We'll bring up the captain, Kyle Yastrzemski. Hitting .246 with 2 homers and 6 runs batted in. Off his 1 column. Not his best. And it'll be a line out to Molitor, and that'll retire the side. So Milwaukee will come up with... So Milwaukee will be... Paul Molitor will lead it off, the shortstop. Batting second will be Cecil Cooper, the first baseman. Batting third, Sal Bando, the third baseman. Batting cleanup, Larry Heisel, the left fielder. Batting fifth will be the center fielder, Gorman Thomas. Batting sixth will be Dick Davis, that's right, the DH. Jim Wolford, the right fielder, bats seventh. Len Cicada, the second baseman, bats eighth. And behind the plate, Buck Martinez, the catcher, will bat ninth. Now, Bill Lee is currently 0-1 with a 7.13 ERA, 18 innings pitched, 21 hits, 6 walks, 4 strikeouts, and 2 home runs allowed. Off his 6th column, be a ground ball to, oh my goodness, Butch Hobson. So it looks like he'll get the ball. Whether he handles it cleanly or not is another story. And he will not. It's a bad throw. Molitor goes to second, so 2-base error on Hobson. So this is the Red Sox outfield. Jim Rice is average in left field. Fred Lynn is excellent, and Dwight Evans are both excellent outfielders. Excellent range. Will not commit many errors, and Fred Lynn has an above average arm, or a -2, and Dwight Evans has a rocket for an arm. There's a -5 right there, so any adjustments will be -5 off of them. So that's but I think that's the best arm you can get in Strat-o-matic. And the infield on the counter side is Butch Hobson, who has below average range and commits a ton of errors, as you can see. Rick Burleson, excellent range, commits himself a few errors. Jerry Remy, above average range, commits a few errors. Kyle Yastrzemski, above average at first base. Decent, he doesn't commit a lot of errors, but just a few. Bill Lee has average range and will commit a few errors. And Carlton Fisk, above excellent range and excellent error and excellent arm too. Well, above average arm. And that is your Red Sox defense. So Cecil Cooper up now. with Molitor in second. Lead up with on a 2-base error by Butch Hobson. It's going to be off of Lee's 5 column, which is not as good column. So Cooper is going to get his pitch, and he's going to have himself a single. Oh, actually, man on second can try to score. Offense must decide. Well, I think they would hold the runner, so I double check that. For some reason, it's not. Milwaukee should be. Oh, why are we managed by the computer? That shouldn't be it. Okay. Don't know why that's the case, but anyway, so Milwaukee is now managed by the computer. Okay, good. No harm there. Alright, so let's see. Runners at the corners with nobody out. It's a safe play to say that they probably wouldn't send him with nobody out. No sense in risking it. Sal Bando will come to the plate now. Hitting .211 with 2 homers and 6 runs batted in off Lee's 6 column. And it'll be a fly ball to center. And Molitor will tag up and score. So a sac fly for Bando. And Milwaukee takes a 1-0 lead. Larry Heisel up now. Hitting .169 with 2 homers and 11 runs batted in. Struggling so far. And he will walk. Lee doesn't give up many walks or many strikeouts, but gives one up here. All right, Gorman Thomas up now. Hitting .288. .288. It's kind of hard to read. With 4 homers and 8 runs batted in. Runners on first and second with 1 down. And ground ball to short. This could be 2. And Milwaukee will turn 2. The Red Sox will turn 2. A 6-4-3 double play. And Lee gets out of it. With only 1 run. Oh, not yet. Actually, that's only 2 outs. My bad. Dick Davis up now. Hitting .280 with 3 homers and 5 runs batted in. And it'll be a fly ball to Evans, so it should be a catch. Looks like he'll make the catch. Does he hold on? Yes, he does. Apparently that was not a double play. I thought it was. All right, so we head to the top of the second with Milwaukee leading 1-0. Red Sox will have Fisk, Lynn, and Evans. Fisk sitting .281 with 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. Big ground ball to Bando. Makes the play. Throws over to Cooper. One down. Let's check the scoreboard. Milwaukee is Baltimore is beating the Yankees, shutting them out actually, 5-0. Cleveland and Toronto are deadlocked at 1. Seattle and California are scoreless. McLaughlin battling Knapp. Chicago is beating Detroit 3-1. Twins are edging the A's 1-0. Kansas City leads Texas. I believe that's 1-0 also. All right, Fred Lynn up next. Hitting .265 with 4 homers and 6 runs batted in. I believe that leads the Red Sox in home runs. It'll be a fly ball to center. Thomas is under it, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Oh, diving catch. Kind of hard to tell what they do out there. So, all right, Dwight Evans up now with 2 down and nobody on base. Struggling a bit, hitting just .196 with 2 homers and 7 runs batted in. Been slumping lately. And he's hit by a pitch. Looks like he'll be all right, though. Butch Hobson up now. See if he can atone for his error. Hitting .333 with a homer and 5 runs batted in. Ground ball to second. Strat-o-matic is above average range, so 1 through 4 will be a hit. Otherwise, it'll be a potential out. And it looks like he's got it. And he'll make the play to retire the side. So he goes to second for the force. All right, Jim Wolford up now. Hitting off to a fast start. In 11 at-bats, hitting .455 with a homer and an RBI. And it'll be a fly ball to Jim Rice. Average fielder out there. Average range. Looks like he'll handle it. And he'll hold on and make the play. 1 down. Nice diving catch by Rice. So Len Strat-o-matic up now, hitting 174 with an RBI. Off Lee's 4 column. Towering pop-up. Fisk, Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski takes charge. And wind blows it into the stand. So it looks like... So Lee pitches. Looks like it's going to be a ground ball to Remy. He's going to get it. And make the play for the second out. So 2 up and 2 down for the Brewers here in the bottom of the second. Buck Martinez, currently the Blue Jays announcer. Will step up to the plate, hitting just 172 with an RBI. And looks like he's going to fly out to Rice. Routine fly. Rice makes the catch. And that's going to retire the side. All right, so the Red Sox will have the 9 1 and 2 hitters up. Bob Bailey will bat first, followed by Remy and Burleson. Bob Bailey's hitting 200 in just 5 at-bats, 1 for 5. And it's going to be a fly ball to center. 1 through 3 will be a hit. And nope, no hit. Let's see if he handles it cleanly. And he does. Score. Thomas will make the catch. So 1 down. Jerry Remy up now. 0 for 1. And he'll make a fly ball to left. 1 to 3 will be a hit. Above average range for Heisel. And looks like he's going to get it. And he holds on for the out. So 2 up and 2 down. Rick Burleson up now with 2 down and nobody on base. 0 for 1. And he's going to have himself a single up the middle. So a 2-out single. We'll bring Jim Rice up. Walked his first time up. And he's going to line out to Strat-o-matic, and that'll retire the side. So the Red Sox get no runs, 1 hit, and no errors. 1 man left. Bottom of the third. Still 1-0 Milwaukee. Molitor scored the only run of the game so far. Off his 1 column, and he gets himself another hit. Right up the middle. Cecil Cooper up now. Knocked in. No, did he knock in that run? No, I don't think he did. I think he just advanced the base runner. Molitor, looks like Molitor stretching out his lead. Looks like he's not able to get a good lead on Lee. And Cooper will strike out. So 1 down. Salbando's up now. I think he had a sac fly. I think that's what it was. Salbando will get a sac for his fly. And it'll be a ground ball to Yastrzemski. He's got a 3 range. Really? Range is only a 3? Shows a... That's weird. Shows only a range of 3, but on the chart here it says, on his range here, it says he's got a 2 range. So I think that 3 is wrong there. I believe so. Maybe because he's holding him. Yeah, I think because he's holding him on. That's right. I think his range isn't as good when he holds him on. So he is going to allow the single because he was holding on the runner. That makes sense. It's in the hole. And Malter will move up to second. So first and second, one down for Heisel. And he walked his first time up. Range check on Lynn, which should be fine. Yeah. And he's under, and he will make the catch. And that was a hit and run, too. So Malter has to hurry back and Bandota to their respective bases. Gorman Thomas up now, 0 for 1. Lee looking to keep it to a 1-run lead. And he will get under one and pop it up to Burleson, who will make the catch to retire the side. So, see if the Red Sox can tie it up here. You'll have Yastrzemski, Fisk, and Lynn. And Yaz will line up the Cicada, which is, I think, what he did last time, too. Fisk up now. 0 for 1. And looks like he's going to have himself a single. Just past Molitor. So 1 out single for the Red Sox. Tying runners on base for Fred Lynn. 0 for 1. And he's going to have himself a single up the middle. And only 50% chance now. We're going to hold him. He's already in scoring position. Especially a catcher running. So Dwight Evans up now. See if he can get out of his slump here. And he will have himself a single just past into the hole. Which will... Lynn will move to third. Fisk will score. And it's all tied up at 1. Put Hobson up now. See if they can give the Red Sox the lead here. Ground ball to short. Ooh, this could be a good chance here. 1-6 will be a definite hit. No. See if he commits the error. No. He's able to handle it. Can they turn 2? Not in time. And Lynn scores from third with the go-ahead run. So credit Hobson with an RBI fielder's choice, and Lynn will score the go-ahead run to give the Red Sox a 2-1 lead. Bud Bailey steps into the box, 0 for 1. And it's going to be a fly ball to center. And so he's going to be... Oh, I think he did make the catch. Hit it a little bit early there. The Red Sox score 2 and take a 2-1 lead. So Lee takes the mound now, and this time with a lead. Dick Davis will step into the box, 0 for 1. And he will strike out. Now Baltimore still ahead in New York, 5-0. Palmer's enjoying a big Baltimore lead. Toronto with the lead over Cleveland, 4-1. Seattle edging California, 1-0. Detroit and Chicago are tied at 3. Wilcox and Berrios currently dueling. Minnesota with the lead over Oakland, 4-1. And Kansas City and Texas are out. Looks like it's all tied. That's my guess on that one. Keep an eye on it next time we roll. Just right now. And looks like it's going to be a line out to Burleson. Yeah, knotted at 1. Nope, actually, Hobson's going to make the play, scoop it up, and throw it to first for the out. Cicada up now with 2 down. And it's going to be a fly out to Lynn. And he will make the play, and that will do it for the Brewers here in the bottom of the 4th. Alright, so we head to the top of the 5th. Red Sox will have Remy, Burleson, and Rice top of the order with a 2-1 lead. He's 0 for 2. And he will fly out to Wolford for the first down of the inning. Rick Burleson up now. 1 for 2. Oh, just misses a triple. Instead, he gets a single. So 1 out single. Jim Rice up now, 4-1 with a walk. And ground ball to short, which is where you want to hit it if you're going to hit it in the Brewer infield. And looks like he will make the play. Oh, looks like, is that a double play? Yeah, double play. 6-4-3 double play. Did not realize that. Alright, so we head to the bottom of the 5th. Red Sox ahead 2-1. Bill Lee will face Buck Martinez first. He's 0 for 1. And it'll be range play by Fisk. Up the first base line, Fisk is out quickly to make the play. 1 down for Milwaukee. Molitor up now. 2 for 2 with a run scored. And possibility to go 3 for 3 here. And he will. And it's deep to the deepest part of the field. It's going to roll around a little bit. And Molitor's going to have himself a triple. So 1 out triple. Tying run just 90 feet away now. I think we're going to play the infield in. Yeah, infield's in. Good. And Cooper will walk. Sal Bando up now. Corners are in. Ground ball to third. Let's see what Hobson does with it. I think he's going to go in with it. Oh, I thought that was going to be a hit. Still could be an error, though. And it is. The worst kind, an E2. Hobson commits his second error of the day. Molitor scores from third. Cooper takes third. And Bando takes second. So the Brewers tie it on the error by Hobson. Larry Heisel up now. And let's see what happens here. Infield is in. Be a short ground in front of the plate. Oh, and Fisk is going to commit an error now. Red Sox defense is falling apart here in the 5th, and Milwaukee will take the 3-2 lead. Now the dangerous Gorman Thomas up with just 1 down. He'll line up to third. This time Hobson will make the catch. He's not able to double up Bando, however. So 2 down now for Dick Davis. 0 for 2. And he'll pop up to Burleson to retire the side. But Milwaukee scores 2 unearned runs on Hobson and Fisk's errors. And take a 3-2 lead. The Red Sox get some work to do now to get back and get that lead back. Try to tie it anyway. And Yastrzemski strikes out. Swinging. 1 down. He's going for it all right there. Colin Fisk up, see if he can atone for his error. 1 for 2 with a run scored. And he will pop up to short. Molitor makes the catch. 2 down. You can see, look at the scores over there. I'm not going to read them off, but they're there if you want to look at them. They're also up just above the right fielder over here, the corner. Fred Lynn will step to the box now with 2 down. Nobody on base. And a ground ball to second. Cicadas gets it. Throws over to first, and that will retire the Red Sox. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so out to 5.5. Milwaukee leads it 3-2. Jim Wolford up now, 0 for 2. And he will line out one hopper to Hobson. Throws over to first, 1 down. Sakata up now. Fly ball to left, and he will make the play. Rice makes the play for the second out. Buck Martinez, also 0 for 2. And Evans should make this. Looks like a routine play. And he will. The Brewers go quietly here in the 6th. Alrighty, Dwight Evans will lead it off for the Red Sox here in the 7th. Down by a run. Off the 4 column of the pitcher. And he'll pop up to Molitor for the first out. Alright, Butch Hobson up now. 0 for 2 with an RBI. And a ground ball to Molitor again. Molitor's been pretty busy. Second out. Bob Bailey up now, 0 for 2. Ground ball to second. Sakata handles it. And, ooh, he boots it. So Bailey will reach. So a 2-out base runner. Jerry Remy, 0 for 3 today. And he'll line up to Sakata, and that will retire the side. Trivia game, trivia question. The most famous batter-pitcher World Series matchups occurred in 1926, featuring Hall of Famer pitcher Pete Alexander of the Cardinals, and what New York hitter? I'm going to have to say Babe Ruth. That's my final answer. Let's see, it's either going to be Babe Ruth or Lou Gehrig, but I'm going to go with Babe Ruth. Tony Lazzeri, he struck out on 3 pitches with the bases loaded. Really? I would not know. I was not alive then. So, alright. So, Paul Molitor, 3 for 3. Lee has yet to retire him. 103 pitches. I think we might be taking Bill Lee out. I think this is probably a good point to take him out. Let's check the Red Sox box score. Actually, this is just the game 1 of a 2-game series. That was my bad. They just got done with the series with Cleveland. And let's see here. We might be bringing in Dick Drago, who's been warming up in the pen. And he'll visit the mound. We're still going to pull him here, huh? Whoops. Dick Drago will come up. See if he can retire Molitor. It's been a thorn in the Red Sox side today. And ground ball to short, and they do. Burleson will retire Molitor for the first time today. So Cecil Cooper up now. 1 for 2 with a run scored. Oh, and he gets a hold of one, though. It's going to go deep, and it's going to be right at the wall. I think we're going to... Lynn doesn't have a chance. It's a home run for Cooper. And so he does retire Molitor, but he's unable to retire Cooper, and he takes some yard to give Milwaukee a 4-2 lead. Ouch. Sal Bando up now. Fly ball to center. Looks like Lynn will have a beat on this one. Oh, looks like he's going to make a really good play on this one. Let's see what he does. High fly to center. Lynn ranges to the right, reaches up, takes it down for the easy out. Okay. That's not a rare play or a range. That's weird. Don't always understand those RPs in Strat-o-matic. So, alright, so Larry Heisel up. 2 down and the base is empty. And he will hit him. Hit him on the knee. Gorman Thomas up now. And he'll ground out to Yastrzemski. Take it to himself. Take it by himself. And I retire the side, but Milwaukee adds to the lead and now lead at 4-2. With Burleson up first, 2 for 3. Augustine still looks like he's getting a bit tired on the mound. Just want to double. And Molitor handles it. Just double check here. Yeah, Milwaukee's managed by the computer. Just checking. So it looks like Augustine's getting fatigued. Jim Rice up now, 0 for 2. And he'll have himself a single, his first hit of the day. Stretched into a double. Yeah, 1 to 15. I think we're going to stretch it. Start taking some chances here. Oh, he's out. So Rice gambles and tries to take the extra base. And is thrown out by Gorman Thomas. He does have a -2 arm, but still 1 to 15. I kind of like my chances there. See what Yastrzemski is able to do now. Of course. Yastrzemski gets himself a hit. Fisk. And Fisk will double it. So that would have been the tying run. Yep. So it comes back to bite him. Are we going to try to send him here? I don't think. I think we. Who's up next? Who is up next? Fred and Lynn? Who's it hit to? Thomas again? We're not gonna hold him. Fred and Lynn, come on, Fred, you can do it. We're counting on you. They're gonna bring in Bob McClure. Alright. Bob McClure, 3.68 ERA, 0-2, 3 saves, 7 innings pitched, 7 hits, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. Come on, Freddie, we need a hit here. Gets under one and pops it out. Darn. The Red Sox gamble and does not pay off, and they are not able to score. So there are your scores there if you want to read them. Dick Davis up now. Drago's back on the mound. And a walk. Jim Wolford 0 for 3. And he tried the hit and run. Yastrzemski takes to the bag himself. Davis will move up to second. Lancicata 0 for 3. Ground ball to first. Yastrzemski takes it himself. Davis moves up to third with 2 down. Buck Martinez. And he'll strike out. So no further damage. Alright, Dwight Evans will lead it off. 1 for 2 with an RBI. And a leadoff single. Alright, see if the Red Sox can do it. Butch Hobson 0 for 3 with an RBI. Yeah, he's a lefty. So yeah, I want to go leave him in against the lefty pitcher. Oh, instead he's going to hit into a double play. Time is running out for the Red Sox. Come on, Bob Bailey. And he'll strike out. Oh, and that will be it. Actually, that is it. So the Red Sox go down in defeat. Bill Lee takes the loss 0-2, despite pitch definitely deserved a better fate than that. 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, only allowed 1 earned run, 3 runs total, 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. Drago allowed a run in 2 innings. Jerry Augustine gets the win. Bob McClure gets his 4th save. Jerry Augustine improves to 2-2. Has 7 2/3, 8 hits, 2 runs. Fine outing. We had a chance to score, but tried to gamble a little bit too much too early and backfired on us. Let's see. Yeah, 9 hits total. Home run by Cecil Cooper was what the deciding factor there. Molitor had a triple. Fisk had a double. Yeah, errors killed us. Caught by Fisk and couple by Hobson. Alrighty, so that's it. So we'll play game 2 next of a short 2-game series. See if we can split the seat, going for the split. So let's check their standings now. I think we're going to fall to 10-6, so we're still got a 1-game lead over Milwaukee. It's down 2-game lead over Milwaukee, 1 over Baltimore. So, all right. So thank you for joining me. And we'll see you in the next 1978 Red Sox replay using Strat-o-matic baseball. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.